Good day. Good day, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are having a nice time in your life. Right now, I am going to talk about case histories. I'm very happy that we've came to meet, and I hope that you will enjoy yourself in the channel. And this is the Law of Assumption channel, Awareness Laws. This is the Master Manifester. This is the teacher of the Law of Assumption, breaking things down to the ground point. So today I'm going to speak of Mrs. AB, the story of Mrs. AB. For those who don't know, Mrs. AB had a family. Mrs. AB had used the law of assumption. Imagination creates your reality to acquire things that she desired in her life. But the thing is that she had this husband who was very pessimistic about it. He didn't really trust the law of assumption. He didn't really use it. So her children, aged 12, 10, and 16 years of age, they already knew about the law of assumption because their mother had told them. That is Mrs. AB, of course. So one Sunday, beautiful Sunday afternoon, they were driving back. They were driving around, and then they saw this beautiful tract of homes in a wonderful rural area. So in this rural area that they were in, they began to talk about it. How nice it would be to actually stay in one of those homes. How nice it would be if they could actually live there. You understand? So what happened is that she ran the idea by her husband. Her husband, of course, was not really positive about this idea. So he said, okay, you can go ahead. So she placed the ad on the paper, and then she wanted to get that home to be sold, but her husband was of the view that we barely had any value for this home that we're living in, and if we are to sell this home, even the real estate agent that is going to be selling this home will want to get a commission. So the wife was of the view that no, we can sell this home, you understand. So one day, while the husband went to bed early that day, what Mrs. AB did, she got this idea that if she can just feel herself, feel herself there, or see, or be there exactly in one of those homes, and get the feeling with her children, get the feeling of living there. Just by being there, they would get the feeling of living there. You understand? So this is what happened. They drove to. It was late in the in the night, maybe just after the sun's gone down, and so the sun, what? Not sunrise, sunset, yes. So as they were there in that neighborhood, one of the houses, the door was unlocked, so Mrs. AB went inside, you understand, and as she went inside the house, she began to feel herself, you understand. She began to feel herself being inside the house because she was there already physically. So her children also, they were there, and she began to tell them, okay, you know what, my children, each of you just locate which room you would use, you understand. So they all located, each person picked their own room, and that day they left. Of course, they went back to the old home, but Mrs. AB said, I want you now, when you sleep, since you have felt, she didn't actually say since you have felt, but she said, I want you to imagine yourself living in that house. I want you now to imagine yourselves, each of you, in your room, living in the house, and to add, taking walks in the woods adjacent to that house. And so she also would do the same imagination. And after a few days, what happened is that there was a person that called them, and this person was a real estate agent, and this person actually wanted to buy the house. The person had seen the ad, and Mrs. AB, the escrow was short, so Mrs. AB and her family, a month later, just from using their imagination, they were able to move into their beautiful new home. So these are true stories, guys. So I just hope that people can begin to see now the power of imagination, the power of also the feeling when you feel something, that if I go to a certain place, if I want a certain possession, go to the place, enhance the feeling, use your imagination, and boom, you'll get it. I do not think that it was by chance. I do not think that it was because she got lucky. I just think that it is because of her using her imagination to create that reality from an old home to a new home. So with that being said, guys, I'll keep on, talking of more stories. If you really like the video, please drop a comment. Have a beautiful day and keep enjoying yourself because life is good. Thank you.